attempting to hold off as much as I can to play it on my own, but I've seen so many other people, so many other streamers playing this currently, and I just absolutely, I want to watch all the other streamers playing it so badly, but I also want to play it through myself, so I'll play it through myself. Oh, turn that down. Or is it this one? There we go. Now I'm getting an echo. So I'll play it through myself, then I can go and watch other streamers play it, because there's so many other people that I want to watch also play it and see their experience with it too. I watched all the demos. I watched all the demos for this game, but haven't played it through yet, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to give it a try. Now, I don't know where... Oh, shit. I don't actually know where all of my cameras and stuff should be. Let's go ahead. Where are the jump scare alerts? Yeah, really. Can I set up jump scare alerts? Is that even possible? That would be cool if I could. There we go. Well, I would love to set up jump scare alerts. Oh, how come it's not capturing village? Huh. Let's see if that'll... Did that do it? Oh, Streamlabs. I think just need the extension. Ooh. Well then, I'm gonna have to download the extension for the next episode that I do on this, because it will be a few different episodes. I won't be able to do it all in one sitting, I don't think. Will up here be best? Maybe down here? I don't really know where my camera needs to be. Maybe down here? Where I normally have it? Let's start off with down here and see what happens. Dum, bum, 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 bum. There we go. There we go. I'm very excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off this stream loop stuff so we can actually hear the ambiance. I'll turn up my own volume just a little bit so I can hear all the ambiance. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Alright. I'll drink our G Fuel. I can't even speak. We'll drink our G Fuel. And we'll get started with this. How you doing, by the way, Reginald? Long. How you doing? Alright. New game. Casual, standard, or hardcore. Take it easy on you. Just your average difficulty, or hit you with all we got. I feel like for something like this, I need to play on casual first because I want the story. And I don't know if I'm going to be any good at it.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went. hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Look at the
Because she
knitting
doesn't
detail.
understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Okay, Mia.
Paranoid.
It's not... Never mind.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Mia.
But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Will do. Will do.
We'll finish dinner.
This is a chunky baby. That's a chunky baby. Casanova, hey. Have I ever played a regame before? Yes.
Hey, Rose.
I
Mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
I haven't played one recently.
Did you say something?
But I did
Nothing. I'll put her down.
I did watch a streamer play Resident Evil 7 in anticipation for this one coming out recently. However, it's been quite a while since I played any Resident Evil games. Babies are scary. Yeah, this one's really like chunky and kind of scary looking, isn't he? But yeah, I would say I haven't played Resident Evil in a while. It kind of took a weird turn as soon as 7 came out. Like, they were going down one path where, you know, the Umbrella Corporation, they had like this whole big story about the Umbrella Corporation, and then all of a sudden like 7 came up, and 7 took a completely different path from like the original Resident Evils. So it was kind of confusing there. So I'm kind of curious to see if 8's going to tie everything together with like the virus outbreaks that 1 through 6 were going through, for example. All of the virus outbreaks and like Umbrella Corporation creating the viruses and things like that. If I remember correctly, I could be completely off, but I don't even know what 7 and this one are about. Yeah, so Resident Evil 7 was about being trapped in a house, and you have to, you know, there's like this beast living in the house and controlling all the people within there. And then it kind of ties in a little bit of lore and magic into it, which like the first 6 games didn't really do. The first 6 games were all like bioscience kind of focused, whereas 7 didn't really go that route. It kind of went bio focused, but then it also tied in a little bit of magic with it. Yeah, so different from the movies as well. So I'm anticipating 8 Village to be even more than that. Ew. Look at the nails. Look at the nails all shiny. Look at the wood on here. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be too dark for everyone to see. I can just fling this baby around, apparently. I might have to turn up the brightness on this game a little bit. Because if I'm looking at this TV, it actually looks pretty dark. Bits and pieces of the game, but yeah, you'll see some Actually, no, that looks pretty good on the stream. In real life, it's really hard for me to see. Maybe I'll up the brightness just a tad. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. That's okay. Hold on. Options. Okay, let's turn up the brightness. Is it in display? Oh yeah, brightness. Do we want this to be brighter? Till the pattern is barely visible. Okay, so that's good there. And then minimum brightness. I think I want this to be up a little bit, for example. Picture on the left disappears. So I actually want that to be slightly brighter. Oops. Alright, so that's a tad bit better for me. Alright. Because I just have a bright ass light in my face. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at everything here. Where am I going? Where is her room? Like back here? Examine. Took forever to pick these wipes. Why? Are they flushable? Are they biodegradable? Forgot about your light. Yeah. On stream, it's probably fine for you guys watching, but I have a bright ass light in front of me, so it's kind of blinding me. I don't think I can up my actual brightness on my computer anymore. Yeah, my brightness is as far as it can go on here. What's over here?
Hey, keep it down.
Sorry.
Just making sure it's locked.
Ho. What's down this way? Probably not the room I'm supposed to be going to. Oh, nice. Okay, so it just goes around in a loop. Just go back out then. Look at this stroller. Do I put her in there?
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, can we pick up ammo and stuff now? We gotta wait a bit. Oh, shut up.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
I was reading the Grimm's Brothers tales before I was even born. That's not too scary.
Your mama and I love this song so much.
What song is it? Is it Wind Beneath My Wings? Oh, okay. I guess we only get 3 notes. We're never gonna know what song it is. Is this it here? I don't wanna, hold on, I don't wanna stop exploring. Is it on the other side of the hall? Can we explore all the rooms? Alright, this is bathroom. Nice bathroom. Why does it sound like our toilet is running constantly? Mia's medications, she's been on a strict regime, yep. Sounds like I need to fix that toilet. What's down here? Is this our bedroom? This is a storage room by the looks of it. Oh.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
Alright, let's head back then. Let's head back then and take her to her room. Is this a tour door? No. Wow, lovely. We all share one room. Look at all the toys you have, and I bet you can't even crawl yet. You have so many toys. Rose's clothes for tomorrow. I love the knit details. The knit details actually look like a knitting, because I have my own knitting here that I've been working on, and the knit details pretty spot on as an avid knitter myself. Okay, let's put you in, Rose.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry.
I will
I'll be
worry.
Downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Oh, but they will get her. She's like the virgin that they need. Can we just stare at the baby? Somebody gonna call to us? Knitting is very fascinating. I could never do it. I love knitting. It's very soothing for me. Oh, I'm much quicker now that I have the baby. What is that? What is that? Did I do that? I think I might have done that. Why are there so many? Oh, because I walked over it. I understand now. I was like, there's all these weird, creepy things going on because I'm bumping into all of them. Run from the baby. Yeah, run as fast and far as I can from that baby. Wassetter? Wassetter? I'm not too sure how to say that. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Rose's favorite toy. Then why is it in here? Ooh, are we looking at porn? Oh, look at that creepy baby face in the corner. I know that's supposed to be a picture of somebody, but... Okay, February 6th. 2 days after my birthday. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up on me. Well, no shit. Finally settled down her new life in Europe and could bring Rose up properly. Still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back into Louisiana. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of lore from what happened originally, so that's a good thing. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but we can't really just forget about everything and pretend it, wow, didn't happen. Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Okay. Oh, picture book. Aw. 2020, but that laptop be from the 90s or something. Yeah. Yeah, that was an old laptop. Oh, look at these wedding photos. I like how like the actual wedding photo looks like an actual couple, but then these other two photos here just look completely rendered. D, I'm hitting D. Oh. That's when she was preggy. Pregante. Pregonant. Purgant. Purgante. Breakers. This is so fascinating. They took the time to like detail out all of
I
this.
could stay like this forever.
Oh, cute. Prego. Alright, let's back out of here. Back out! Thank you. What's this? Gun survivalist, heavy firearms. Cars. Cars are passing by. Wow, all the small details in here. Oh, I can open that. What's this? Alright, Rosemary Winters. Rosemary, what a cute name. Hearing, vision, touch test. All results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided.
Rose is fine.
Yes, Rose is fine. You're not gonna be zombie baby, are ya? What else is in here? I can open this. I can't see. My light is too bright. What's in there? Clothes? I think it was just clothes. Can I kick this ball? Cool. I can kick it. Can I kick this down the stairs? No, don't go that far. No. Okay, this has turned into soccer now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I give up. All right, let's just go talk to Mia. Mia. All the small details in here again. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not stuck. Never mind.
Is she okay?
Yes.
Sleeping like like a baby.
Like a rock. She's dead.
That smells good.
No, I'm just kidding. She's not
Hands
dead.
off, mister. It's churba de lagoon. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. now everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago.
So long ago,
I
3
don't
years
understand why
ago.
you are so...
Mia, get down. Mia!
What? She just got shot up. Hello?
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
Oh.
No! What? Why?
Well, they double tapped. She's not okay anymore. They double tapped. Whoa. Whoa, I got goosebumps.
Oh,
Ooh.
move!
But my baby.
All clear.
What
the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secured, sir.
Oh, she's a package.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Oh.
Rose.
Get him out.
Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Mia just got completely shot up. What? Oh, is this a dream?
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there.
All right.
How's the doc? She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. I hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just...
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Yeah, Mia, tell him.
Damn
That wouldn't work.
I have to take this.
No, you don't. Talk to your wife. Or not. It's cool too. Is that a typewriter? I could barely see it. Look at my little angel. Very cute. Okay.
Jesus.
What is that dead body that was touching the phone?
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What
What?
are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to work on this.
Oh, yeah, so that was a dead body we just picked up the phone from. Oh. Oh, there's a handprint there.
What the hell happened here?
Okay. So it looks like we got dragged somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a dead body there. Oh, I like how the flashlight's only on the ground. That's a nice touch. Alright, mission objective. Eliminate the target, recover the body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. Winterses. Oh, it's useless. Okay. Yeah, that is a dead ops guy. That's for sure. Okay, again, options. Need to change my brightness. Because I can't see shit. Okay, that's much better for me. I don't know if it's going to be too bright for you guys, but now I can actually properly see this game. Alright, we got some snow. It looks like somebody was being dragged or not picking up their feet. Can't really tell. How do we defend ourselves? How do we attack? I guess... Well, I mean, there's more tracks that way, but I'm assuming they're going to lead to the same spot regardless of which way we go. Huh. Yo, hey, how you doing? Welcome. We're trekking through snow right now. We're very cold, as you can hear. Having a hard time. Stuff be creaking in these woods. Oh, okay, so that's a fence. So I'm guessing we can't go through that fence? Crouch. Alright. Ooh. Alright, the vampires are gonna come after our blood. Now that we've cut ourselves. How do we run? Ooh, what's this? Feathers. Something died here recently. It's still pretty hard for me to see. Oh, what is that? Oh, someone hung a crow. Oh, more crows. Something has an appetite for crows? Am I missing things? Oh, it's just crows everywhere. Oh, I hit that one. Oops. Ew, now I'm just walking into them. What? Okay, calm the fuck down. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, I'm good. Oh. Sounds like some zombies are on their way to get it. Oh. Something's in front of us. We don't have any way to protect ourselves. Is this a river? This appears to be a river. Alright. We've got some packages here. You know, I really wish you would shine that flashlight forward so I can actually see what's around me, but that's fine. There's a dump. You're shivering so much, Ethan. We should probably find you something to warm you up. More dumpy stuff. Oh, a house. Perfect. Hello. I'm here. Anyone home? No. What's this? A bull? They had an animal. Looks like they had an animal out here. Oh, here's a door. Oh, let's not hit that. It's eerily quiet. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh, you know what? I forgot to check. Haha, I knew something was off. I gotta turn up the volume so you guys can hear it properly. There we go. Okay. Sorry, there was nothing in there, yeah? Okay, could close that then. Oh. Is that a sink full of blood? Ooh, the pipes are frozen. Must be up in Canada, eh? Your pipes are all frozen. We're gonna run into something here and I'm not liking it. Hello? Somebody dead on this bed? What is this? What is that? I can't see. Oh, I scared myself. Hello? Somebody in here? Nope, nobody's in there. Okay. Okay, let's avoid the glass then. Oh, there's blood. Somebody was dragged through here. Or just more crows. Oh, there's medication on the table. Somebody was taking some meds. Alright, so let's continue on. Oh, of course, we gotta go into the basement. It's not a horror game without going into the basement. So I'm guessing either Cassidy or Casserole. Casserole's probably the closer one. How Valentine, how are you? Welcome. Casserole is definitely one of the closer. Garlic, okay. This is a good sign. There's no vampires here because there's just wads of garlic. Means it's probably a werewolf. Hello? I can't see shit. This light's too bright. Maybe I should just turn it off. Zoom in and out, rotate. Oh. Okay. Oops. I want to examine that. Can I, like, undo the backing here? No? They got so much detail on here, too. Like, you can even see, like, all the, like, little grains on the painting. Nice. Very nice details. Oh, suddenly I can move my... If I look up far enough, then I can see... My flashlight seems to follow the bottom of my... Oh, shut up. Alright, so we got some food. We could honestly live here. Uh-oh. Well, this moment was leading up to this, so I mean, at this point, we could just walk away and not even open up the door. Hello? Oh, mouse. I don't want to turn around. But we're going to turn around. Oh, good, there was nothing. I was expecting there to be something. Is there something in here we have to examine? No? No? Alright. Alright. Walking back it is. Oh, there we go. That was a loud noise. Oh, is this symbol? Oh. Got some heretic stuff going on here. Ah. Let's go back upstairs and see what that is. We could live here and just make casserole. Oh, where'd that come from? I didn't see that before. Was that on the wall and I just completely missed it? Well, he's down now. I love casserole. Cabbage? Cabbage is the absolute best. Hello? I can't see shit. Was this fox here before? Oh, I guess that's where that deer came from, was up here maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm blocked. Cabbage. Ew. I love cabbage. I love casserole. Cabbage rolls. Cabbage rolls are so good. Cabbage casseroles? There are so many different types of casseroles you can actually make. I love cabbage. I'm a savage.
Look at all this.
I'm a savage. Oh, well, whoever was in here just broke their way out. Couldn't bother to use the door. What else has changed in here? Did we get any supplies? Nope. Alright. Well, at least it's getting lighter out. That's a nice thing. W, climb over. Oh, okay. That's just forward. That was painful to read. Painful to read. Alright, now we're getting too warm again. Ah, first I was getting goosebumps. Okay. Okay. Where are we gonna run into next? Hello? Is that a cat?
hell
Or a
am I?
crow? There's the castle. Wow. There's the crow off to the castle. I love it when birds have flight paths that just go straight and then a 90-degree turn and go straight. That's just great. That's just great. Okay. I'll keep on going here. Is this your first Resident Evil? It's not my first Resident Evil. Go see the big boba lady. Yes. I want to see the big boba lady. It's not my first Resident Evil, but it's my first Resident Evil in a very long time. Ooh. Ooh, if you actually slid down these, that's like Splinter Heaven right here. Ooh. Oh, dead horse. He's still steaming, so it's just recent. Hello. Eggs. Who would... These look like ostrich eggs. They're awfully big. More garlic. Do, like, the ladies not come into town here because of all the garlic that they have? How long have you been streaming for? Hey, you got it! Yes, it is Casera. I've been streaming since January.
Maybe they're out?
Maybe they're out? I don't know. That doesn't... Hello? Close the door behind me. Oh, can we gather supplies? An easy to pick lock. Okay. Can we find a pick lock in here then? That's the same painting. I keep hearing things. How long? Yeah, that's what she said. I guess I'm gonna have to come back when I have a pick lock for that. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but I saw him. He slithered away, that little slithin guy. Sneaky sneaker. Okay. I scared myself there because I had my finger down on the D key. I just kept moving sideways. Oh. This is where the keeping horses or pigs or something. Do not enter. I will enter. Wait, hold on. I feel like I missed something then. Back here. Do I give a prize for guessing it right? Sure. You win. I don't really know what your prize is. Brownie points. Should I go down that way? Like, okay, let's go up here quick and see if there's anything in the rubble. I don't think so, though. But there's two different ways we can go. We can go down this pathway. Okay, that's my items. Where's my map? M? M for map? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so it loops around anyways. So I suppose it doesn't really matter which way we go. If we go this way, it loops around that way. So we're not completely lost. Thank you for the follow, Have Valentine. Hal Valentine. I'm not too sure exactly how you want to pronounce Hal. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's go up this way. Hello? I want to explore all these different areas. Wonder if I'll be able to do that. I hear something rustling. Loud ass crows again. We'll come back down here. It's got yellow stripy things. That means we can interact with it, yeah? Oh yeah. This needs some kind of other item. Alright, I'll be back then. I will be back. Alright, yeah, I'll just call you Hal. That's a little bit easier. Was there an F here? Oh no, just a little dot on the wall. I have like 30 stream variations, yeah. Depending on the nickname. Hallie. Hallie's fun. Hey, Haley. Oh, something's up here. Oh, see, I need to start looking up in games. I never look up. That's a really pretty bird cage. Val, Hallie, Valley. Valley, Hallie, Valley. Did I come from this house? Have I checked this house at all? Map. Yeah, I've checked that house already. I've checked this house. The one I haven't checked yet is that one. So let's go over to that one then. Let's go over to this one. Halva. That's a nice one. Halva is more Viking sounding. For some reason I'm smelling cookies. Like you know when you make fresh cookie batter? That's what I'm smelling right now. Am I missing anything here? I hear music. Am I going crazy? What's going on? Doors. Okay. Well, I don't think there was anything. Oh, a shift to run. Oh, outhouse. Outhouse is locked. Can't use it. Casera is a very traditional English name. That's a great smell. It's a great smell, isn't it, Casanova? Like that, yeah, like right when you're just putting it in the oven, it's like that batter. For some reason, that's what I'm smelling right now, and I don't know why. Because we're not making cookies unless Ian's making cookies, but I don't think he is. I think he's playing Call of Duty. He's roasting people, not baking people. Casera is a very traditional. I guess that's locked, so we can't go through there. So, story behind my name. My parents actually made it up. They wanted Cassandra and Sarah, and they just put them together. So I got Casera. That's me. And then there's also the Que sera, sera, so what will be, where it also came from. Que sera, sera, what will be. Or whatever, however that song goes. Oh, look at these goats. Is this to ward off something? Huh. Should have turned off your tractor. It's a waste of gas.
What happened?
I like how your first instinct is what happened when you can clearly see what happened. The question is, how did it happen? Who did it happen to? Alright, graveyard, workshop, and ceremony site. Oh, that's lovely. Drippin'. What happened? Well, you can clearly see something has happened. I feel like I missed something over there. Why is this highlighted blue? Is it highlighted blue because I missed something and I need to go there? Sacrifice the goats. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. Somebody sacrificed goats. Now I got all turned around. Is this the right way? I'm not too sure. Okay. Anyone else who's playing this game right now, do we need to go back to this blue area? Blue means complete. Red means you missed something. Oh, thank you, Long. Thank you. Okay, Reginald, we're heading back then. Thank you for that. I figured the coloring had to do with it. I just didn't know if it was opposite. Okay. So blue means complete. Red means I missed something. So let's... Oh, okay. So in one of the houses anyways, I don't think I'll be able to complete it right now because I need a pick lock. I need a pick lock for this one. So I wonder if there's something in this red house then that I missed. Oh, there's an outhouse here too. Okay, we can open this one. Is there anything in here? Nothing that I can see that we can use. Can we go up this way? No, can't Skyrim it, so we can't go up that way. Oh, it says on the map. It says right here down at the bottom. I have I am blind. I am blind as a bat. Fuck. I am so blind. Alright, so back in here we go. Okay, we for sure missed something in here, didn't we? It's gonna be in like the haystacks or something. Okay, so there's nothing there. I bet there's gonna be a way to get up there. How do I get up there though is the question. There's some chains. I can't explore any further this way. Never seen a map show you where you've been already been. It's useful, that's for sure. When there's a few different buildings you have to explore, it's useful. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to get up there. Can I just jump? Oh, this is block. I bet it has something to do with that bird cage, but I don't know how to get up there. You fly there, duh. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with you. Okay, maybe around the side of the building? Can I climb up this way? No. Climb up this side of the building? Like, this looks like an easy access point, but I suppose not. Do I just come back to this area? Maybe I'm not supposed to complete it now. Maybe in the future it like falls down or something. I don't know how to, I can't jump at all. C is crouch. Z? No? X? Oh, X is quick turn. Alright, okay. Well, whatever. So this thing needs a piece. I probably get it from up in that bird cage area. I probably can only access it after I go into that do not enter area. So my guess is for now I can't go in there. My guess. I don't know. I'm probably blind again. Alright, well, let's just get back on the main trail. I don't know what else to do. Alright, maybe there's something down here. Yeah, we haven't looked down here yet. So there's music off that way. There's fire here. What does this sign say? Locked due to missing homeowner. Oh. Oh. The symbol. It's locked. Chickens! Back up. Back up, back up, back up. Hello? Anyone home? Cass is here. Box. Some force could break it. Am I, like, missing all of my tools that I'm supposed to have by now? Hello? Okay, I got a knife. Alright, we got first aid med. Alright, shit's getting real when you get your first aid med and knife. Some objects can be broken. Oh. So we gotta keep an eye on them then. I guess? Some object. Oh, no, as in some objects, as in, like, that box could be broken. Not as in, like, the object itself can break, because then you gotta repair, and that's annoying.
Did they just run out of the house?
Why, is it hot? Can you tell? I suppose it is hot, isn't it? Is it even on? Hello? Okay, I'll be in that room in a second. Here we go.
No, friendly.
Ooh.
Friendly.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
Yeah, that was your gunshot, not mine. You set them off, not me.
Oh no. They're coming.
Well, you shouldn't have shot.
Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
Nope.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Okay. Ooh, ooh. Stop just randomly shooting.
Hey!
Ooh, he got eaten.
What the?
Well, if his blood's dripping down, he's still there, so we need to move. Whoa.
Dead body?
There's more than one.
Wait, there's more.
Well, they all look a little frozen. Hello? You alive? Uh-oh. Is his face gone? Nope. Are they all the same
Jesus
person?
Christ.
Are they all the same person?
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Yeah, free shotgun too. We gotta go back to the shotgun. Oh, something's moving back there. That there is a werewolf. Don't fuck with that. Did we lose?
Shit!
Because I got bit?
What the fuck was that?
Do I shoot?
No.
Aim. Oh, aim assist is throwing me off. Space is guard. Oh. Reload.
What the hell?
It's spoiled for the game. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I didn't want to be spoiled either by watching other streamers. So go and play the game yourself if you can. Absolutely. Definitely lurk as much as you can. I welcome that. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got chem fluid. We can make some, see craftable materials. First aid med, handgun ammo, key items, treasure. Favorite tea is English breakfast tea. Ooh, nice. Mine is orange pico. Until recently, I really like lemongrass. Lemongrass. But English breakfast is really good. You don't have a dog? Oh, that's okay. If you're an admirer of dogs, then that's cool. That's all you need to be is an admirer of dogs. So we got an herb. Okay, so now we can craft a first aid med. Change menus with Q and E. Oh, that's much faster. Oh, did I not do it? Select the item to craft. This. Oh. Okay, so it just crafts it automatically. I like sausage, beans, muffins, toast for my English breakfast. Those all sound really good. I actually really like beans for breakfast too. Bangers and mash for breakfast. All good. I've been eating muffins recently for breakfast. Carrot muffins in the morning. They're real good. Real good. Okay, wait. Did I complete that building then? I've completed that building. Do I dare go back into this building? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I feel like I missed some stuff on the other side of town. Can I scroll? Move. Oh. I missed some stuff over here. But I'm assuming I can go back at any time because I missed this building. I missed this building. Okay. Maybe I can go back now? Okay, let's try to go back in here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm brave. Oh, bolt cutters. It's a good thing we came back in. Do we need anything else in here? I think that was it. I think that was the thing that we mainly wanted. Okay, yeah, now it's done. Okay, so we got bolt cutters. So we can go through that door, but before we do and progress this story... Oh, can I not go back? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's so much stuff I missed then. I went the wrong way. There's gotta be a way to go back eventually, yeah? Yeah, I already explored this house, and this won't lead me out any other particular way. Okay. Well then, I guess I gotta use the bolt cutters. Oh. Can we, like, lock this back up so those guys don't come this way? No? Hello? Oh. That sounds like a radio. Before I touch the radio, though... Should I touch the radio? Uh-oh. I might have to kill a wolf here. You can barricade doors with shelves. Oh. Nice. F. Oh, hold F. Oops. Hold F. Like, do you like first-person shooter games? I like Apex. I do like first-person shooter games. I mainly play Warfare, Call of Duty, Warzone, and Cold War. And then... No, let me have that ammo. Pick up chem fluid. Oh, is he coming in? Should I be shooting him? I'm just gonna keep moving here. Something tells me I shouldn't waste my ammo. Do I need to attack them? Oh, this is like zombie mode. Oh, shit. You got in pretty quick. Stop it. Reload. Can I, Can I fix the boards?
Over?
Is it like zombies? Can I fix the boards? Well, now the radio's coming back on.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Mm-hmm.
Survivors?
Okay. Alright, Louisa, I will come to your house. I think I'm done with this house, right? Yeah. Ooh. I hear them. I'm guessing I have to go that way. Because then there's another big house here and here that I have to look at. Okay. Oh, I don't have any Discord set up currently. Sorry about that. If you're looking for a Discord, I don't have any right now. That is something I am looking at setting up. Oh. I don't want to go that way. They're just waiting to pounce on you. Listen to their low growls. Can I get into there somehow? I don't know if I can. Okay, let's go around back here. Okay, that's the house I just was in. Oh, I didn't even notice those bad boys up there. Should I have not attacked them?
Damn it.
I thought I was doing good by attacking them first. I suppose not. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright. We barely have any shotgun ammo. Okay, do a quick sweep of this room. What does it want me to do out here? Pick up? Oh, perfect. Okay, we'll pick that up then. Pick up the gunpowder. Okay, they're all out there, so we're good in here. That's creepy. Him just walking around the door like that? Ah, fuck. Okay, we need to, hold on, I need to get out my other, how do I get out, how do I equip my other gun?
There's no end to them.
Okay, hold on. How do I attach this? Equip. Ooh, did I die? Okay, hold on. There's other stuff here. Flour. Okay, we're getting headshots, so that's a good thing. Rest is scrap. Oh my god, this is getting loud. You know what? Let's just peace, yo. We're gonna peace. We're gonna peace. We're just gonna peace, you know? Everything's on fire. What's this down here? Do I want the river? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm just kind of running. Oh, flammable. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to use this.
You're kidding me. Shit.
Oh, I see. I just gotta attack them. Crystal skull. Alright, I gotta turn off aim assist here. It's, oh, shit! What is that? What is that? What? Okay, so I'm just out of ammo, I suppose. Sorry. We're just gonna have to get past you somehow. How do I survive? What the fuck is going on? Do I go up here? Okay, shotgun ammo. I don't have any items. What? What is going on here? Do I have mods on my channel? No, I'm too small to have mods right now. Way too small. I shot him in the face. Yeah, RE7 basically looking like for ammo simulator. Yeah, it is a looking for ammo simulator. Okay, yeah, quick access menu. I'm gonna have to look at that. I saw it briefly. I think I hit caps or shift or something that brought it up. Never too small to have mods. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Knife him? Actually, that's not a bad idea. if I switch to my knife... Actually, you know what? Can I, Oh, shortcut. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is 3 then. 3. Reload 3. We're gonna die. Where'd that other one go? Oh, fucking hell. We're gonna die. 1. That's our death, isn't it? Can I, like, get out of here somehow? No, we're just gonna die. Are we supposed to die? Now they're riding horses? Who's the big guy? Oh, it's Hagrid. Nuts. Oh, he looks cool. Oh. The bell is chiming, so I guess they all run off. Holy fuck, what was going on there? Rabid Hagrid, yeah. Zombie Hagrid. We're a self-governed nation in this chat, yeah. Self-governed nation. Stream helper tips behind the scene, perfect. That sounds good. If you gave me a follow on Twitter, then I'll be able to find you and follow you back, so that's a good thing. Things can change in an instant. Yeah.
Wait.
Did this lady save me? I'm suddenly bandaged. Okay. Can I explore all of these? Can I explore all of these? Because I missed half the buildings? Okay, they're all gone now, so let's go pick up some junk. That's locked. Oh, no, I don't want to progress the story yet. You stay there. You stay there. I need to go search first. Unless I'm not able to search anymore. Like, if these buildings are all closed off, then I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Alright. What's in here that I missed? There's something outside? 160 lay. Alright. Shotgun shells. Oh, that would have been useful. I didn't see that coming in here, though. Okay, I'll be right with you, lady. I'm just trying to find stuff that I might have missed. Something is back here. Mechanical door. I think I might have gotten everything for this area. Full of flour. Oh, scraps. Okay, so that house is complete now. Okay. You know what? It's very useful that they have the completion thing because some items are so small you don't know if you've gotten all of the items or not. We've got more ammo. Got some herbs. Some more ammo. Where was this house when I needed it? Explosive barrels. Attack red... Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to attack it. Oh, that would have barricaded me in. Oh, fuck, I should have ran up to this house. And then we got something over here. I don't think I can access that, though. So that's all blocked off up there. I can't go that way. That lady is through there. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, I guess I'll come back to this area afterwards. Sorry to keep you waiting.
In life and in death, we give glory.
To the gods?
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
She looks like the safest person to stick with.
Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child?
Is my
Hey,
child
wait,
blessed?
You mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
Everyone's after her blood.
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming.
No.
For whom
Wait,
does the bell
Where's
toll?
Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all.
Oh, okay.
They're coming again.
Why are you locking me in here, though?
Rose is here?
Look for Rose. Well, I'm not gonna find Rose right away, but we'll keep an eye out. Who dis? Can I go in? Hello? Ooh. Oh, some bewitching stuff is going on here. Still don't have a pick lock. Where can I find a pick lock? Okay, so we'll have to come back for that. Oh, great lichens, the fabled monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh, may they come to tear us apart. Okay. Chem fluid. Let's not catch on fire. That would be bad. After we survived all the lichens. Alright, did we complete that? No, because we need that pick lock. V to view map. I've been doing that. Because so many buildings to look for, or at, in. That's a nice maiden. Look at her. She's so, like, maiden-like. That makes sense. You know when a maiden looks like a maiden? Just an innocent girl? That looks like an innocent girl. That looks like an innocent girl who doesn't know what she's doing. That eye is glinting. That eye is glinting. And I want it. How do I pick whatever is in your hand out? When I meant help you, technical stuff and stream features, not how to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be great. Stream features would be awesome. In the same boat with you on that one. Yeah, stream features, I played around a little bit with them, but... I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just here to stream. But if there's tips and tricks you want to share, absolutely. Be happy to connect on that. Let's see. Anything in here? Can I not go that way? Okay, there's a... I guess I can't go in here. This is just not opening up. There's no other way in. Look up, Cass. Cass never looks up. The only maid I know is from Iron Maiden. Yep. That's fair. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Should I break this, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if I should break it. I'll come back to it if enough people say to break it. I don't want to feel the wrath, though. Alright, any of you guys... Oh, herbs. Wonderful. Crows are very annoying, just like in real life. Anything else here? No? Okay, so we gotta collect the cogs. We don't have the cogs yet.
Guess this leads to the castle.
Stronghold, graveyard, mill. Can we go into the graveyard? Oh yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh. Alright, so we got the maiden crest. Oh, there's Lady I don't even know how to say her name. Dimiscrew. Whatever. Is that Tim Burton? The corpse bride? Tim Burton's corpse bride? Kind of looks like it. I can't see what half of these things are. Alright, church is here. Louisa's is there. Where are we? Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crest. One is in the care of the church, the other is at Louisa's house. Alright, yeah, we gotta go visit. Use typewriters to save your progress. Yes! Sweet. Oh, that's very satisfying save. Very satisfying save. Okay, well, we got the first one. Is that... the church is still not down? What am I missing in it? How aggravating. Oh, up there. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Got it. I remember having to find ink to save. Okay, now is it done? Okay, now it's done. So that means we should be able to go and shoot that blinky thing that was in the, We still need a part for this, don't we? Need some kind of other item. But in the maiden shield had it. What's orange pico? Orange pico is it's a black tea. It's a sweet black tea. Well, it's not very sweet, but it's a little bit more sweet than English breakfast. Yeah, so we should be able to shoot that. Yeah, there we go. Now we got crystal fragment. See, I knew it. I knew it. I'm so smart. Okay, let's equip that. We'll reload this. Favorite kind of potato chips? I like regular Ruffles. I like the wavy ones. And I like those particularly because you can pair them with a dip. Like a hell of a good dip. Like a French onion dip or like a ranch dip. Plain Ruffles are so versatile is the word I'm looking for. You could use them for anything. Okay, so we still need a pick lock. I don't have any pick lock. Aldi barbecue. Ooh, yeah, barbecue's good too. Depending on where you are in the world. If you're in Canada, ketchup chips are also very good. I don't know if a lot of other places have ketchup chips. And I guess I'll continue up this way a little bit more. Sweet onion, yes. Sweet onion is good. Sour cream and onion is good. I like all chips. But plain Ruffles has my heart. Oh, does this need... Can I use that? No. Ew, this got a dead baby on there. Ew. Lays or Walkers in Canada? We have Lays. We have Lays in Canada. I'm guessing it's different. Where's Walkers? Is that the UK? Or is that US? What's Walkers? The Walkers that I know does a real good shortbread cookie. Walkers is in the UK. Oh, okay. Walkers does really good shortbread cookies, which we get here in Canada. I think it's the same company as the chip company. I'm not too sure. I like them plain. I like them plain. I guess I can't go back out this way. I'm very lost on what we need to do right now. I've already been in here. This needs a lockpick, so I can't really do anything until I get that lockpick. Yeah. That's the lockpick that we need. Can we just destroy it? 1. Nope. We cannot. We tried. Okay, I'm just walking around in circles here. Where do I actually need to go? Louise's house. Do I need to break this goat to actually progress? I don't know if I needed to do that, but I guess I did it. Walkers I know are from The Walking Dead. Huh. That's a good joke. Can I go up here now, where the dead babies are? Nope. White Walkers. White Walkers are from, Wow. I can't think and play video games at the same time. White Walkers. Game of Thrones. Can I not go anywhere? Have I trapped myself by accident? Oh wait, what's up here? Duh. We haven't searched everywhere. Where do we need to go? Oh, can I like head straight down this way? Okay, I gotta go like straight down. Oh, but I can't because the wagon's there. It's called streamer brain. Guilty of it. Can I not go this way again? Do I crouch? No. Do we go this way? If I run into enough things, will the game give me a hint? Hello? I want in. How do I get into this house? I suppose the only way in is through that gate, but we can't go through that gate. Where haven't we been yet? Do we put the first chip in? You don't progress much. Oh, you want... Oh, I see. Okay, we put in the maiden crest here. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we need that second crest. Does that open something? Hello? Does that open this? Nope. I should have watched it. I should have watched somebody else play this first so I wasn't as clueless going through this. Oh, I haven't been in here yet, have I? What is that? How do I achieve it? Can I get up on here somehow? Probably not. Can I use something to... Hello? I want that. Where the hell do I go? Okay, let's look at this for a second here. We got the wells. We can't do anything with them. This is highlighting with an exclamation point. Do we head up there? Maybe? Which way do I need to face for that? Complete opposite direction of the way I'm facing now. So, this way. Bless you, Rex. He's sneezing. Oh, that just brings me back up to the Maiden Crescent. Why did I start streaming? I started streaming because I'm going to play the video game anyways, so I might as well just play it live and share it with everyone. So if I'm going to play the game anyways, might as well live stream it, right? Yeah, that just brings me back here. So, okay, it makes me, can I pan this around somehow? Current position, move. I can't, what does it mean, move? Oh! Oh, I click and hold the scroll wheel. Fuck. Of course. Okay. So I can't go this way because there's something barricaded this way. There's the gates here, which I can't go through. I must be missing something. I don't think I can grab anything in here because I don't have a lockpick. This is barricaded. Can I somehow access this house here? Wow, I hate feeling lost. No, because this is the house where I can't access it at all. This is the dumb house. I'm calling it the dumb house now. Yeah, I can't get in this way. Like, that's the only way in that I see. Oh! Wait, what was that I just picked up? Scraps? Do I use it for this? Can I craft things together? Do I have to, I can make a first aid kit, so that's good. No, the only thing is I can craft right now are ammo and meds. Yeah, go ahead, share about your streaming. What got you started on it? Treasure. Crystal skull. Valuable. Yeah, these are just values. Key items. Oh. Wow. I am very confused on what I need to do. I'm a little lost, to be completely honest. It's locked from the other side, so that's locked. This is locked up here. Channels which don't like it when... Oh, yeah, that's okay. Everyone's fine to share their experience. As long as you're okay with me reading it out, essentially. Or it's not a bad story. Oh. Okay, I guess I can hop over things. Is there something around the corner here? No? Is there something in Louise's house that I'm missing? Or, this house? I don't know what house this is. No, I've been back in here so many times, and it just needs a lockpick. God fucking damn it. So mad. You can get Instaban. There are channels that... Oh, okay. So one thing we need to learn real quick. You can get Instaban. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you're doing something bad on a channel, that makes sense. If enough people report you. I would hope somebody gets instant banned if they shouldn't be showing content they shouldn't be. Oh, that's what happened to your channel. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not good. Am I missing something on the ground here? Nope. Started streaming because of COVID. Wanted to pick a new skill. That's fair. I think a lot of people started streaming because of COVID. They didn't have the human factor anymore. Can I not get in here somehow? They didn't have people to interact with on a day-to-day basis, so... a lot of people started streaming because of COVID, including myself. I wouldn't necessarily call it a skill, though. I just call it my entertainment. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, maybe I go in through the graveyard and I continue around the church. That's going to be so dumb. Oh my god, Cass. Why didn't you think of this before? I'm going to be so mad at myself. I am so mad at myself. Really? Really? Oh my god. That was the dumbest thing ever. Ugh, fuck. So we're just viewers for your entertainment. To be honest, you're entertaining me by providing me with chat, right? Gunpowder. Oops, meant to pick that up. We're entertaining each other. It's a give and take relationship. Ooh, a mine. We each give and take from each other. You give me entertainment and I will take that entertainment. How do I use the mine? Direct contact mine. Should I save this? I met a lot of amazing people on Twitch. Some of them I consider besties. That's a good thing. We're just pawns. Just pawns in my little game. Oh, shut up. I just need this gunpowder. But no, I really do enjoy interacting with people. Okay, I want to go for that up there, but I also don't want to die here. Okay, we'll head back down the way we came. No, but I agree. You meet people and you build a little community, and it's really great when you can just, you know, keep in contact with that community. I missed something there. Ah, I missed something. What the hell did I miss? Sims characters, yeah. We're all just in a simulation. Okay, you know what? Okay, we'll pull that back while we search this house again. What did we miss in this house? What did we miss? Oh, literally that's it. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so if we bring up the map... No, it's still not good. Back in we go. This is gonna take me forever to beat just because I want to grab every single item in this house. Is there something in this cabinet? No. Okay, let me look over everything real carefully here. Really? I must have looked at that 5 times now. Okay, now it's blue. Now we can leave. There are a married couple who found each other on Twitch. Yeah. Absolutely. People find themselves on like social media all the time, or for example, Xbox. Can I go this way? Oh, do I have to go through the... I remember reading an article a long time ago. A couple met on Xbox. The original Xbox. Online. And then they got married and had an Xbox wedding, too. Oh. Oh, I got stuck on that. Oh, blew you apart. Crystal skull. Oh, I have nothing. Hold on. Let me switch guns here. Ooh, satisfying. Oh, it's decaying. Oh, interesting. Oh, I like how the outline of the body stays there even though it's decayed. Find people is one thing. Been doing Twitch all wrong then. Yeah, I met my fiance at a racetrack. We met in real life. A little bit different. Finding people is one thing, and befriending them is another. That's for sure. I find online friends are way different than real life friends. Online friends you can relate to more sometimes than real life friends, because you usually meet them through some sort of means of some sort of like mutual likeness. A racetrack, yeah. Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, I like to race cars in the summer. It's fun. So we met on the track. Is he a race car driver? We're both race car drivers, not like actual professional drivers. We just enjoy taking our cars to the track. So we have a Shelby Mustang we take to the track, and a Golf R that we take to the track. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Close the door, please.
Okay, closing.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Ooh, you got a machete.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last.
Me too.
Have you seen any other survivors?
No.
Do I like Formula One? Yes.
They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh.
What? Here they come.
Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
Alright. Find shelter in Louise's house. Okay. Alright. Do I have to search this building? Oh, it's already blue, so we don't have to search here too much. You know, you can stream your day at the racetrack. Well, to be completely honest, the two racetracks I go to is Cayuga and Canadian Tire. No, that's Cayuga's Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, and then Mossport. Both of those places have very bad reception, very bad cell service reception. So, yes, it is feasible as long as you have good cell service. So, I would say for those particular locations that I go to, it's not feasible. I'm gonna go play on multiplayer. Have fun, EO. Okay, some kind of other item. I still don't have anything for these wells. Do the wells come into play later on? There's gunpowder in there. Ooh, poops in there. Yuck. Alright, continue. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in there. Let's get this first. Oh. One of the crests in here could probably... Oh, we need a screw. We don't have a screw. Bet you there was a place that we could have found a screw. Huge F1 fan, Lewis Hamilton is my dude.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Lewis Hamilton's very good at what he does.
Took your damn time.
Oh, you're welcome.
There's a reason why Mercedes has always been in first place in the standings.
He's not used to relying on other people.
They have two very good drivers, Lewis Hamilton, and I don't remember the other guy's
We'll
name.
be safe in here, won't we?
They might have
Safer
changed it
here
this
than
year.
out there,
I'm
that's
not
for sure.
I'm not too sure on this year's standings,
Hey,
but
do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father?
come help me.
We
He's
have
like the
to get
Taylor
inside.
Swift of F1. Valtteri, Botta.
Hello? Anybody home?
Verstappen, yeah.
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Julian.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
Nope.
No. I'm Ethan.
That is correct.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go!
Julian. Who names their kid Julian?
If Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan.
Julian.
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Julian. Oh, save. Yes. I feel like I haven't, Ian's mad at his game upstairs. Flip the pages. Nice, nice. There's the maiden. We were just there.
This way.
Okay, give me a second. We'll go that way in a second. When I get through the... Okay, cool. I think we got everything. Living in a zombie-infested world, wouldn't check anything on the person. On the body. Oh, yeah. It's true, yeah. Don't touch the body. Could eat ya.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left? All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you! You drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough!
Oh, jeez.
This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No.
He's doing his rounds.
No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help. Let us pray.
I don't know what help you're gonna get, though.
For all of us. Good idea. Come. Gather.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give glory,
Mother
Miranda.
Nice.
Now, the tea should be ready.
The tea should be
Come
ready.
help me, Elena, please.
Oh,
That
exciting.
prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong?
They should have checked this guy for bite marks.
Father!
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
What? Why were you just standing there?
We have to go!
I have my gun. I have my gun. Oh, I guess I couldn't have shot him. I just wasted ammo for no reason.
Let him go!
Someone even looks remotely sick, they're not getting it. Yeah. I've seen Shaun of the Dead.
No!
I like how you reference Shaun of the Dead and not Dawn of the Dead. Oh my god. Shaun of the Dead is amazing.
I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing.
Aaron, hey, how you doing? This is intense, isn't it?
Elena, no! There's nothing you can do!
Papa!
This entire place is collapsing!
Well, at least they have a metal door in the
We
garage.
couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Just wanted a nice
Leave
midnight
me
snack.
No, we're getting out of here. Together.
Zombie lichen. Yep. Alright.
I gotta get out of here.
Alright. Alright. Rex, why are you woofing? No woofing, Rex. What do I need to search for in here? Maybe this way? Oh. Oh, a nice kitchen. Hello. Doing good. It's been a busy weekend. What? Is it still the weekend? It's Tuesday. What are you talking about? It was a busy weekend for you? 500 lei. Alright. So we got that. Can we please get a pick lock? Truck key. Examine items. You might find more clues. Is that a pick lock? Screwdriver. Yeah, you're right. It's okay. I don't know what day of the week it is usually. I'm on my game today. I'm on the ball. I finally know what day of the week it is. Alright, I think we got everything here now. Can close that. Oh, what's this? Take the screwdriver out of the key ring if you need it. Okay, we did that. Oh, other things we didn't open yet. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, I'm pretty confident. Okay, good. We got everything in this area. I don't know what's a weekend. What is a weekend? Super busy today and yesterday feel like they didn't happen. You need like a vacation from your days. Rex, oh god, you scared me. I thought for sure I was getting attacked by a Wolverine. It's because Rex is woofing. Oh, he scared me. Weekend is supposed to be days off. Off days, right? I work on those days.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Oh, yeah, oops. I should get this started. Truck key. Nope. Nope. I totally meant to hit the truck key. Wolverine, don't be dramatic.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Alright. Okay. What are the bets that we're gonna go forward instead of backwards? Because you think if you're in a truck, wouldn't you want to back out? Because that's how you got the truck in. It's obviously a garage, so you should back out of where the garage is. I don't understand why they have this going forward. Doesn't make any sense. Why are you trying to go through a brick wall when the garage door is behind you?
Ethan, are you alright?
Yes.
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Oh, it's spreading as if there's gasoline on the floor.
Nowhere to go but up. Grab on. Hurry. Let's move.
Okay. Go up.
Don't worry. And try not to breathe in the smoke.
Yes, cover your mouth.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
No, I'm just practical.
I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet them. Come on. It'll hold.
Open window.
There. That's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters.
Then you run.
We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey.
Run away.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Make your choice. She made her choice.
Stay there. Come on. Give me your hand.
His wife got shot. Yeah, his wife got shot in the beginning.
Ethan, go. Save your daughter.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me. God damn it.
What a way to go.
Why is everyone dying on me?
Yeah, what's with your luck, Ethan? It is very different because it did start with zombies. Like, I think Katsanova said it earlier. It started with zombies and now we're on to wolves and vampires and all these other kind of lore-ish things. It's interesting. Alright, what are we missing? Okay, we completed this whole house. Wonderful. So we
don't get it.
Have to get anything from in here. Beautiful day. Someone gonna chase after us?
This place is going mad.
This place has gone mad.
Why the fuck is this happening again?
Why are you hitting your
shit.
bitten hand? Ouch. You just smacked your bitten hand against the door. Or wall. This is a wall. Can I go in that way? No. Just back down. Just back down. Then we can open this up with the screwdriver. Very nice indeed. Scary ass music. He's fighting something.
There. Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Oh.
Who was...
Mother Miranda's gone
that?
AWOL. Mother Miranda has gone AWOL. Okay, can we reload? Wonderful. Okay, so we got that reloaded. We got that reloaded. We are full up, my dudes. Oh, I can't go that way? Oh, I gotta go back into the... Oh, nasty. I hate wheat. Have I explored all of these? I haven't explored this house yet. This little cabin-y thing. What's in here? Scrap. Okay, ammo. Is that it? Yeah. It's quiet. Very quiet. It's almost peaceful. Oh, lady!
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Are you gonna go poof? like how the skull's laughing. What are you drawing? Can I kill her? No, I can't even attack her. And do I just leave you? I guess I should go try this thing up here. No, I don't have anything that will work with this right now, but... Well, he went up onto the couch, I think. I heard him. Heard him. Alright. Onto the castle. Hurried up. Put the demon crest in there. Which way are you supposed to go? Oh, that way. That makes sense. Oh, did I not put it in? Oh. It wasn't perfect. Well, we still don't have a pick
Nothing
lock.
but blood and death. Huh?
Don't have a pick lock. Don't have anything for the wells. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. What is this thing? Oh, it's a line. What does the line do? Can't cut it. Do we follow it? It just ends. Well, now we're gonna catch hypothermia. For no reason. Is that me splashing around? I feel like something was supposed to be on there, and then it got away. Maybe they had a wolverine or a lichen on the end of that rope. No idea what you're doing. Then you know you're playing a Resident Evil game, yeah. What am I doing? Where am I? What is this? Did I miss something? We'll never know. Oh, pretty. I like the lighting in here. That's nice. Okay, there's a door there. I don't want to go down that door yet, so let's explore some of these areas. Was this an elevator?
Well, well.
Oh. Hello.
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
How are you doing that, sir?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better. Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
I didn't get to explore. I should have went through that door, and I didn't go through the door.
Wait, you're whining. We're almost there.
But I didn't get to explore.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you if you entrust me to House Dimitrescu, my daughters and I shall deliver to you the finest.
Why, ugly? I want to see.
You mean...
He's away.
Both you shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the
Big
fun?
boba lady.
Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Ugh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah, blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give the mortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep drawing. One day your head might actually fit your ego.
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is final. There will be no more.
Oh, she's got wings.
Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Huh. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for winking. And now let the games begin. Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters. Get ready.
Didn't know this game.
No! 10, 9.
Do we start running?
8, 7, 6.
Start running.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Are you not jumping?
1. Showtime!
You literally had 10 more seconds that you could have gotten away.
Ah, Jesus Christ! That's right. Run for your life.
What? Who is you? Examine? Oh.
Very nice, Ethan.
Uh-oh. Flaming arrows are being shot at us. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, Quasimodo. I was like trying to side glance read that while I was running. Yeah, Quasimodo. Hunchback of Notre Dame. He was a Quasimodo, that's for sure. Ooh. Oh no. That looks dangerous. Where do we run? Up. Nope. Through you guys then. Nope. Is it closing in all around me? Someone gonna break in and save me? Oh! There we go. There we go. Oh.
Word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Oh. What is this?
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained.
Ah.
So now it's time.
What is
for
that?
The beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American growth.
Oops. I didn't do that right. Yo, look at him. Look at that Quasimodo right there. Look at that. Look at that beauty. This girl. Freaky deaky.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
Oh, how far back am I?
That's right. Run for your life.
Alright. Guess I'm not too far.
Very nice, Ethan.
Oh. Did we do this before? Oh yeah, we did this before. I don't know why that didn't look familiar to me.
You're still alive? Impressive.
Skip. Now let's crouch. Now start running.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Okay, so should I just run forward?
Oh, you didn't think
No.
I'd let you get away, did you?
Okay, wait.
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful.
How do I get past this?
Grand finale.
Do I just not...
Nothing like fresh American ground?
Do I just not go down there? What? Huh? How do I get out of there?
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
I can't go that way. Let's see if I can try to go a different way instead.
Very nice, Ethan.
Alright, that guy's gonna come. We'll skip this part. We'll examine that. Crouch. Oh, crouch.
Shit! My word. You
And then,
truly are as
can we go
strong
in
as
this
they
way?
say.
Is this just something that we missed here? No. What am I supposed to do in this area? As soon as I jump down, it's gonna start coming. Can we go back? No, we can't go back. Oh, there's gold in the... Okay, hold on. Let's look at this intelligently. Is there something that we're missing that as soon as we jump down... Is there like a little divot or something in here that I'm supposed to jump into? Or maybe in the side of the walls there's a divot that I can hide in? Okay, let's see.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef!
Oh, good. Okay, okay, okay.
Too close. Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Alright, so now we can pick up Four Lords achievement. Yeah, I didn't see that there originally. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna have to keep running from here. Or maybe not. Yeah, this doesn't look like a place where I have to run. Lots of people have died, though. Unlock this. Come in here. Okay, we're back at this place. Oh, okay, so that would have been locked anyways. We wouldn't have been able to come in here. That makes sense. We're not missing anything, right? Do we still have stuff in... Do we have our inventory? Oh, good, we have our inventory. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Alright. Can we hit this in peace now? I think we've deserved this. No one's coming for me. Very good. Can we close the door? Will it close automatically? Who dat? Oh, it's a scarecrow. Nice. We made it outside. How do you do? Oh, you're a real person. Oh. You're not a scarecrow. You're literally people. People crows. Probably not the greatest thing.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winter.
Ah.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter.
Are you a merchant?
I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Merchant.
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business.
The Duke.
Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
All right.
Shall I choose something? Oh, now here's something I haven't seen before.
Okay, so we can sell our crystal fragments and crystal skulls. Everything else we'll keep. So we'll sell those. Okay. Yes.
To think I would buy such things.
And then from here, we can upgrade. So how much lay do we have? We have 8,000. So supplies we're still good for. We could buy some of these schematics later. Pick lock. Yes. Please. It's the raccoon. Yes! For Raccoon City. What does this do? I don't know what that actually does. I don't want to purchase it. Customizable part for greatly increases rate of fire. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Oh, perfect. Some of these are 0. Okay, if I could just purchase it for $0, don't mind if I just stock up on everything here.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Oh, good, good, good. Okay, so some of it is... Okay, and then we got the gunsmithy, too. The question is, do I want to upgrade this shotgun or the Hemi? The shotgun technically does more damage. At least they made getting supplies less painful. Yeah. Getting supplies is very painful. Reload speed, capacity, power. We could upgrade the power on that, but I don't know if I should wait. We could upgrade power on this too. Reload speed, ammo capacity, power. Power would probably be the smarter one to do. But I don't know if I should spend my lay right now. Yeah, let's spend it right now. Whatever.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Okay.
This is all an investment, even.
Perfect.
Please come again.
It's a balancing act. You usually always have a handgun ammo, but shotgun is obviously way more useful. Yes, you are correct, Casanova. I think it's a good thing that I did the handgun then instead of the shotgun. Yeah, the shotgun is nice because you could just like one-shot kill some enemies. But you don't come across shotgun ammo that often. The castle. Castle Dimitrescu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Can somebody pronounce it for me?
Here.
So I understand how to say it. Can I break this? Ooh. Yep. I'll break this. Excuse me, I'm just breaking into your home, literally. $3. Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Pretty. Okay. January 5th. Rednick, delivery of 1 male, 3 females. Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. And February 1st, the Duke, business discussions. That looks like a floorboard I'm gonna fall through. So before I go and fall through that, is there anything I'm missing? Oh fuck, I would have missed this whole area. Do I go in there and fall through the floorboards, or do I continue on this hallway? Okay, let's at least explore a little bit of this hallway. Let's not touch any doors yet. I don't think anything's in here. shotgun shells. Nothing in there that we can pick up. Alright, so that covers the hallway. So let's go back now that we've covered the hallway. And go into the area which looks like we can fall through the floorboards. Oh good, we didn't fall through the floorboards. Nothing happens. Okay, is that it for this area then? Nope, still something else I can do in here. What else can I do in here? Maybe this eventually? Okay, okay. So it doesn't look like anything else I can touch right now. Look up. Cass, always look up. Look up, look up, look up. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here besides this. So, is it just red because we can't do the elevator? Or is there something that I'm actually physically missing? Okay, we'll come back. I think we'll still be able to access this area. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll continue on then. So there's 2 doors here. Let's try this one first. Okay. That answers that. And this is the second one. Very nice. Those weren't my own footsteps, were they? Or maybe they were? I can't tell. Oh, very nice. Lovely. Look at this. Uh-oh. I heard a door open. We probably shouldn't dally for too long. Masked Angel's Blind Gaze. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Oh.
Looking for Rose?
Yes! Knife looks pointy. Oh.
Man blood.
Oh. Guy's had his shin taken out.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters.
Big lady.
Now, let's take a look at him.
This is just weird.
Well, Ethan Winters.
And what's supposed to be a
You
zombie way?
escaped
Yeah,
my
I
little
agree.
brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes,
My hand was already cut.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later,
Oh.
well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him up.
Hey, wait.
Ooh.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh, she's so tall she has to duck through the door. Don't you want to like wipe your mouth and get everything into your mouth? I don't understand what's going on here. Wow, that's a nice bedroom. How lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. Can I break out of these? Do I just, like, lay or sit here long enough that my... Oh. Ooh. Oh, I just ripped my hand in half. Ooh. Nasty.
Crazy witches.
How do I even hold a gun at this point? Or a shotgun? Oh good, healing. Just pour it all over. My hand magically mends itself back together. Wow, look at the details. I mean, I've seen the playthroughs of this, but I never actually got to see it all myself before. This is gorgeous. I don't know if I'm streaming in... I think I'm only streaming in 720p. But in real life, this looks fan-freaking-tastic. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's get a move on here. Ah! The details. But I agree with you, Katsunova. Like, this is a little bit... It's a little bit strange. Oh, crimson glass. Perfect. Do we need anything in here? Oh, I guess not. All a little bit strange. Yeah, we went from zombies to not zombies. We got everything here. Apparently we could pull this lever, maybe. Maybe we gotta try the doors first. Oh. The doors work. Good job by the artist for sure. Absolutely. Pick lock! Oh good, I don't have to pick anything. Does my pick lock go away after using it? Yeah. So I gotta use it sparingly and then buy extras. So let's go ahead and reload everything here. That's reloaded. That's fully reloaded. Oh, perfect. Okay, we can hold up to 5 in here. Look at my little raccoon! Ah! Look at him! That's so distracting. I love it. Okay. Before we continue on, okay, we got everything in this room. Try this door, locked from the other side, of course. Oh, I just noticed too. I didn't notice it until I just checked my stream there. On the side of my shotgun, it's actually very detailed. Oh, no, I want to look at the shotgun. Wow! Oh, look at that. The gun, the lighting on the shotgun. Sorry. Okay, I'm good now. Let's get our knife back out. Okay. Am I still crouching? I'm still crouching. I want a save point. Because I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I feel like there's a natural stopping point at some point here. I haven't reached a save point in a while. Keep going. There we go. Okay, so this hallway we gotta check over thoroughly. What can we steal? What do you have for me? Before I continue on here. Perfect, gunpowder, exactly what I needed. Let's check this one too. What are you? Chem fluid. Okay, I think that's... Nope, there's still something else missing. Okay, now we got everything? Now we got everything. Okay, so that opens up. Let's go check the other end of the hallway. I forgot to check if this door opens up or not. Oh, okay, so that leads me back into this room. Was there a typewriter that I missed in here? I feel like this would be probably a good place for a typewriter. If one did exist. Not on the desk or nothing, eh? Has it saved? Guess we'll just continue on.
Where have they taken Rose?
Hello? Oh, I guess now these guys are up. Do I have to put crystals in here? No, I just have the maroon eye, so that's not going to help anything. Masked angels, blind gaze, and only then will you be saved. Okay. So we explored everything here. Maybe that elevator will work again. The merchant's outside. There's the Four Angels bus. Oh yeah, there's a door here that's also locked. So let's go upstairs. This is so pretty. Hold on, let me just back up here. Wow. This really is a grand hall, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay. Ah, it's gorgeous. What am I stuck on? Oh. So what's in here? Okay, so there's lots of stuff to explore in here, I suppose. Let's first go down this way. We won't leave any pot unturned. If you had the option to become a vampire, would you do it? I mean, I guess, like, what are the pros of vampires? Because I can think of a lot of cons. Can't eat garlic anymore. Garlic is fucking delicious. You can't go out in the sunlight. Sunlight will burn your skin. You're pale. Pale ass all the time. Can't be tanned. But I guess maybe the pros is that you live for, like, couple hundred years, maybe a couple thousand, depending. You could live for centuries. You have powers, which is pretty cool. There's like a few pros that I can think of. What bandwagon is this? Imaginary bandwagon. This is the best bandwagon to be on. Hey. Okay, let's explore a few of the other ones here. So what's in here? What does this go back to? Oh, the main hall. Okay. So there's still got a few other things to look for in this main hall area. Can eat your enemies, not bad either. True. Eat your enemies. Wait, sorry. Ooh, blood in the bottom there. Could I just examine that to see that there was blood in the bottom? Like, I don't get it. As in, like, they were drinking blood? They're having a tea blood party. Okay, did I get everything now? Nope, still haven't gotten anything. Nothing in here. Ooh, what am I missing? Oh, does this... That area... No, that area doesn't count. Oh, I could break these. Oops, I didn't know that. Now I do. Well, I guess there was nothing in there, so it was kind of pointless. I binge watched True Blood during the pandemic. And that turned out to be a good show. Oh! I have to watch that then. There's like so many shows I do want to watch. Vikings is still on the list because of Assassin's Creed. True Blood, I guess, will be on the list now. Lots of good shows. Locked from the other side. Can I break open this bust? Nope. Is there like something down here? Oh, this thing. Bet you it's this. Oops. Nope, still not done. Oh, there's a main hall and then there's the downstairs as well. Okay, so I haven't completed either areas. Oh, I bet you I missed these tables, didn't I? I missed this. Of course I did. Can I break any of you? Nope. Can I break you? Nope. Now it's blue. Alright, now we got it. Now it's blue. Okay, now we gotta get the upstairs. The only reason why I'm so adamant on actually finding things is because it's hard to find things. Wine room. Okay, I don't know if I want to go into the wine room just yet. Let's see what else we can find here. Nope, not you. Is there something at the end of this hallway? Nothing in there. Nothing there. I'm missing something in this hallway in particular. Huh. Okay, well let's just go into the wine room. Yeah, this game doesn't make it easy. The items aren't obvious at all. Chem fluid. Alright, the winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, can be traced back as far as the 15th century, long before current occupants of the castle. The Alcina, I think? Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity, to bestow it with a thick bouquet. Maiden's blood. Nice. I bet you... Whoa, what am I supposed to use here? Special bottle... Wait, what did it say? Special bottle adorned with flowers. Okay, so we gotta put a wine bottle in there. I don't see any wine bottles, though, that can be put in there. Yet. Yeah, this game is not easy to find stuff. Oh. So there's something there. Maybe I gotta go back out to the main hall. I know this here, we gotta put the eye in. Can't use this as is. Oh. So can I just one eye empty? Can I disassemble the item? Do I have to disassemble it like outside? Examine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Had to examine it. So now I got the maroon eye. Shove that back in there. Not creepy at all. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Should I close that?
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Nah.
Alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Oh, that opens? Am I supposed to be running from her? Oh, you scared me, Rex. But wait, I'm not done exploring this room. Oh no, I'm progressing.
I can't hold back any longer.
I'm progressing the story without meaning to progress the story. Vampire wifey. Yeah, she's actually really hot. She is. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. Mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. At night I can hear her wailing as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. Don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now! They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen of again. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. Alright, well, the music went away, so I'm guessing we have like a quick breather here. I want a typewriter. I need to save. Oh, nice music. Scraps. I'm guessing I can go back to that spot. Crouch. There we go. Yeah, those little ladies are real pretty. Really pretty. There's the wine bottle with the flowers that we need. Handgun ammo. Did we get everything from this area? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to venture down that hallway because we still have to find stuff in here. All these wine glasses. Oh, look up. Look up, Cass. That's locked. There's a glittery thing there. Do I use a shotgun to get that on my handgun? Oh yeah. Crystal fragment. Did I get everything now? I got everything now. Is this a walking simulator? No, we'll fight things eventually, Shin. Look at my little raccoon. Look at him go. Love him. It's kind of like a walk and find simulator. You don't find everything. You're going to be looking for a very long time. Bless you again. Oh, look at all that. Okay. There wasn't a save point in this other room, was there? You got guns and a Rambo knife, but no enemies. I'm happy not to have enemies right now. There was quite a bit at the beginning. It has a nice pacing to it. In one moment, you know, all hell is breaking loose for like 15-20 minutes straight, and then you have a nice little lull in the game where you can just like freely explore. So the pacing's been very nice so far. There's no typewriters anywhere though, so I can't save. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, let's go ahead and... Okay, so that's lit. Oh, trust in light. I guess I was supposed to see that before I did that, didn't I? Look how pretty that is. Oh, did it close on that side? No, it didn't. They're all pointing toward... They're fighting whatever's coming out of this, so... Let's be prepared. We'll reload. Perfect. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, there we go. I don't like this. I don't like this one. Oh, stop it. Turn your light on. What? Where am I? Turn your light back on. I can't see. Anything in the toilet? Nope. That's actually a very clean toilet. If I've ever seen one. Outhouse looking thing. Like, I bet in about 2 minutes here, all hell is gonna break loose again. There's nasty stuff. More nasty stuff. Ooh, look at those face masks. Crazy. Keeping something in that. This is open. Ooh, lots of stuff in there. That looks more like guts than it does poop, if I'm being completely honest. What is that, a rancid piece of meat? Some of the one across from it. Not a whole lot we can pick up here, it seems. There's lots of places to explore. We haven't picked up everything. So I wonder what's actually going to happen. Okay, that looks like where I'm going to progress the story. So before I do that... Oh. Candidates. Irina, Mihaela, Lois, and Ingrid. Rejects. Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camilla, Bianca, Melina. Guessing the rejects are all not virgins. And the candidates are virgins. For Maiden's Blood. Those other ones got something funny tasting in their blood. What are we missing? Can I break these bottles? No. I like how they put cages around these ones. So like you specifically can't hit them. Huh. Okay. I guess we could progress further. I'm missing something in this area though. Like, do I have to pick up something from somewhere? I like how the light's coming through little cracks in the wall. I'm covered in dry blood. Yeah, we already went through that. There's the blood there. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna try to pick up every single item or else I'll probably just go crazy over it. So, we'll continue on then. It's probably the best we can do. Is this still the same area? Okay, this is still all the same area, so maybe there's something on this side that I could pick up. Oh. Robust appetites. Unstable, overly alert at times. Gotta get rid of Ingrid. Ingrid's the problem. Vote him out. Vote him out. Get Ingrid out. The skull anatomy? Interesting. Oh, this is just where we came from. Oops. Okay, let's get back here. Oh. Oh. Where'd you come from? Huh. Oh, lichens are back. That's enough, lichens. If I'm in here, you can't get me. Oh, no. These things are alive, aren't they? No, I haven't been able to explore everything yet. Don't come. I'll trap myself in here. We still haven't gotten everything. Metal scrap. What am I supposed to do with metal scrap? Did I collect everything? Alright, I collected everything, so it's safe to move on now. So... wow, these things are impossible to kill. Reload. Ooh, reload. Alright, are you dead? Should I double tap? No, he's decaying. That's fine. Okay, crystal skull. We'll break this. Pick up some of this stuff here. Oh, pipe bomb. Nice. Ammo. Ooh. Shit! Crystal skull. Pick that up. Pick that shit up. That's important. I hear him. Oh, there you are. Headshots for everyone. You get a headshot. You get a headshot. Ooh, Ingrid's necklace. Okay. You get a headshot. How do I turn off aim assist? It's actually very annoying. Options. Controls. Aiming camera? I don't want an aiming camera. I want like, I don't want aiming camera. Is it aiming camera sensitivity? If I put that down to adjusting the aimer camera when playing with a mouse. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Handgun ammo. What are you trying to change? I'm trying to change the, so when you aim, it will automatically lock onto your target, but it locks onto their chest area. Like it locks onto their body instead of their head. So I have to fight with the mouse to actually get it to aim to their head. So I want to turn off aim assist, if such a thing exists. Okay, good. We got everything in this area. Yeah, because aim assist is very annoying. Okay, so we got two options. We can go up, and then we can go this way. Of course we're going to go this way. Oh, we can't go that way. Never mind. We can only look that way. So let's go up the stairs. That's okay. We'll just fight with aim assist a little bit, that's all. There we go. We got 5 in here. I saw something glittering, but maybe that was just my imagination. I wonder what we're gonna get for this.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Cassandra did? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's slowly go through here.
You're tonight's main dish.
No, but I'm good, thanks. I don't want to be tonight's main dish. Oh.
A healthy man's blood. I can't wait.
Okay, now we can run through. Yay! Let's get the handgun out. Let's not waste our shotgun ammo.
How rude.
Sorry. I don't mean to be. I just kind of am, you know?
Where are you going, little one?
Game settings or something like that, yeah.
Bullets cannot harm.
But sunlight can.
You stupid man thing!
I'm just a man, not a man thing. Can I not beat her? I'm very confused.
What? My body! It's breaking!
How dare you?
Oh. Crystal torso. Pretty. Probably should have just stood in the light instead of picking or wasting all that shotgun ammo. Oops. Now I know. Now I know. Oh, we got 100. We got 100 handguns ammo. This is wonderful. Where are we? Oh, kitchen. We haven't explored the kitchen yet. Does the kitchen have a typewriter? I've been looking for a save point forever. Another one was sent to the cellar. She only had spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. Never seen of again. They drain your blood. Your soul is cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was skin and bones and gnawing on rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next. Sad. Stuff here. Still stuff in the kitchen. I think up here is still considered the kitchen. Ooh, what's that? Recoil compensator. Oh! Where is it? Where is it? This? Clip part. Ah! All right. Okay, cool. Oh, the carcasses scared me. Oh, fuck. Can I create a pick lock? Like, oh, I feel like I should have... Is there like a pick lock schematic that I can buy? Maybe from the merchant? A pick lock! Speak of the devil. I don't know if this one's worth it to pick lock, but we're gonna pick lock it anyways. Do you have a typewriter in there? Oh, a statue. Wooden angel statue. So let's take a look at some of these items. Oh, it's a treasure, I think. Crimson glass. Examine. Oh. Okay, there's nothing on here. Interesting. Examine. Just an ordinary statue by the looks of it. Alright, Ingrid's necklace. Examine. Who's Ingrid? Ingrid! Oh! I understand now. Ingrid's the one that they sent down to the cellar. She was cast out. They were trying to make vampires! Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, something's still in the kitchen that I missed. That's that. When in doubt, find a window and shoot it out. Oh. Oh! It's the wine! Sanguise Virginie. So now we can put that into the wine holder up in the other room. I wonder what the wooden angel statue is for. Oh. Alright, we're here. Is she gonna come marching in through this door? It's locked. Oh. Gunpowder, wonderful. Lots of stuff that we're finding here. It's wonderful. Brilliant, even. I think we found everything. No, there's still one other thing that we haven't found yet. Is it on this table? What is it? Is it the teacups again? No, it's not the teacups. Oop. I didn't know I could break the glass. Let's just make the whole thing cold in here. Can't break that. Is there something here that I'm missing? Well, not that I can see. I can't break any of that. Huh. I wonder what I'm missing in here then. Is there something on the table? Okay, well, whatever, I guess. I really would like to find it. Whatever I'm missing. Oh, is it up? It's up, isn't it? Oh my god. Where'd it go? There it is. Crystal fragment. Now we've completed this area. Okay. Back to this main hall. Where is a goddamn typewriter? I would really like one. That would be lovely. Please. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, there's something here. I think I want to go upstairs though. I know, you're being so patient, Rex. Rex, I haven't found a typewriter. Let's see. This thing, the wine room. I want to open these blinds. Open them. Guess I can't open them. Put that in there. What? Wonderful. Gunpowder. A box. Courtyard keys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, that's it for this room, right? Yep. Okay, wine room is done. We're gonna run into somebody else, aren't we? Kind of freaks me out that we haven't run into anyone yet. I want to go down here and check the door again. I think it's still going to be locked. Yeah, still locked from the other side. Part of me also wants to go back out and go to the merchant. I could do something in the Hall of the Four. Oop, I forgot about my quick turn. So in the Hall of the Four, I can do something down here. I think. No, I don't have anything for this yet. Yeah, I don't have anything. Never mind. Oh, this is a door I haven't gone through yet. Oh, you're in here.
Oh, we meet again.
Hello.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made.
I was just looking for
you.
you.
Have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Domitresk?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky.
What was that?
And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
I do, actually. I need a few lockpicks. Yes! Save point. What is this? Okay, I'll be back to that in a second.
Oh, yes.
Why doesn't he sell sweets or fries?
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Right? We got 2 crystal skulls. Crystal torso. I guess we can just sell this. These are all just valuables. I don't have to... I don't need them for anything, right? To ward against evil? Maybe I want to keep the... Ingrid's necklace. Do I need to keep any of this stuff? I don't know if I do. Oh, we got 25,000 lei. Ah! We got so much stuff. Okay, gunsmithy. So from here, we rich. We real rich. We can do an upgrade, let's say, to the power of... Oops. This.
Delighted to.
Reload speed and ammo capacity, I feel like are something that I should upgrade. Heard it says treasure, it's safe to sell, but I don't know. Yeah, that's my assumption too. If anything says treasure or valuable, then it's just for selling traditionally in video games. Unless I'm selling shit I need and then I need to buy it back later. Rate of fire I don't care about. Ammo capacity would be nice. I think I just want the power for now.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
And then I want, okay, so this is just, what is this? Sniper rifle ammo. We're gonna get a sniper rifle? Shotgun ammo. So let's get the shotgun ammo recipe. We can also get baggage. He doesn't have any lockpicks. So that's good for now.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for being here. What is this? Oh. Looks like, what? What does this say? Looks like there's a hole for something spherical. I haven't found anything spherical yet. Oh, but I can find stuff in here. Oh. Labyrinths. The craftsmen of the late 19th century Norsian, I don't know how to say that, was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. He then created the 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own special crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be his 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, so that goes back to the 4 wives or the 4 busts that are at the beginning there. Let me save. So let's save again. Fuck, there's so much going on. I am so happy I'm finally playing this, though. I'm so happy I'm playing this. The time is at 10 o'clock. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Holy moly. This has been fun, though. I like how my camera doesn't die out anymore either, because I finally got a proper cord for it. Oh my goodness. I am tired, but I am so excited to finally be playing this. I am thoroughly enjoying this. So I think for tonight, I'm going to pause it here, and then we'll continue the story later on. So I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope everyone is enjoying this series. A lot of streamers are doing this right now, and I'm happy to be on the bandwagon for it, because it's a really cool game. So yeah, we just alt-tab into this. Oh cool, when you alt-tab it brings up your inventory. Definitely an immersive game. Definitely an immersive game. I agree. I'm excited to see where we go to next. And it's all to get a baby. I mean, I would understand if it was my own baby, I guess, but the baby was kind of freaky. What's up with this blood? I know Ethan, he's immune to zombies. He's immune to any infections. Which is, I think, the whole point of like games 1 through 6 is finding people who are immune to infections. So I think that's where it's trying to tie back into the original zombie games, is that his blood is special, which now is drawing in vampires and lichens and all these other people. So it'll be interesting to see how they tie everything back together to the Umbrella Corporation, because that's how everything started out originally, in Raccoon City. We are far, far from Raccoon City now, though. Yeah, we'll see what the ending's like to this game. He's a special boy. That's why they took the baby, yeah, because Ethan has special blood, and apparently Rose has special blood too now. Because Rose is his baby. Well, Umbrella Corporation originally wanted Ethan. And then they just took Rose because Rose is easier to take than a full-grown man, I guess. Baby's easier to take. You just pick up that thing and run away. You don't have to carry a 200-pound man. So, yeah, we'll see how it all ties together in the end. I'm very interested in this story now. I love the vampires. I love the look. The lighting in this game's nice. So yeah, tomorrow I'll continue this. I'll probably start around the same time, so 7 p.m. Eastern, whatever 3 hours ago from now is for you guys, is when I'll start this again. So, in the meantime, I hope everyone has a great night, and, yeah, tall lady. Tall lady. Lady Demascrew, she thick. She thick and tall, big boba. Yeah, I like the characters. The characters are interesting. Very interesting. There's a great video of someone spanking her with a weapon. Can you whisper that to me, Katsanova? That would be wonderful if you could use Twitch's whisper just to send me that video link. If it's on YouTube or something. I would love to see that. Spanking the big boba lady. Maybe I'll just look it up. I'll look it up on YouTube. Maybe I'll do that now quick, just so it's in my... Hold on. YouTube. How would I even search for something like that? Oh! Wait, is it with the fly swatter? I just brought this up here. I'll share my screen of what I'm seeing. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. So I typed it in. Oh, you got it. Okay, perfect. There we go. I've typed it in, and I don't know if somebody's modded the game, but the top one here is with like a fly swatter. This one has a spoon. Another fly swatter one. And someone's holding a banana in this one. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to look at some of these. These look hilarious. Also, hold on, let me click on this link. Oh yeah, okay, so that was the top one there then. Okay, perfect. I have this up in the background. I'm gonna watch it after. Classic Canadian commercial with Toronto Maple Leafs there. Bring home the W. We're never gonna bring home the W. The Leafs suck. It's just the way it is. There we go. We'll flip this over. All right. Thank you so much again, everyone, for joining. Katsanova and Reginald, of course, having you guys here is amazing. Shin for joining earlier. We had a lot of bot followers, so my count went down again. So we're almost at a real 200 follower. So I'm excited to reach that real 200 followers and not have all those bots in my follows list, friends list. I don't know what you want to call it there. But my God, this guy is like having a hard time in the background. He needs like a heart bypass or something. Anyways, I will be live tomorrow to continue this at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you guys can all join me then. And have a good evening, everyone.